Hello, real estate professional. My name is Jarek Buchholz, and if you are in real estate investing, if you are a real estate agent, you're a real estate professional, I believe that you will be benefiting from this quick overview of one of the tools which we've been using on a regular basis, which is called Keap. Previously used to be Infusionsoft, and they have introduced quite a lot of changes recently, and I'm so excited to share with you how you as a real estate professional can utilize to optimize, to automate all your processes associated with the real estate investing and operations. Very, very simply, I believe that by sharing that information, we will definitely have improve your streamline flow of all the operations. I know by investing for many, many years and meeting with quite a lot of investors, Canada and US wide, I have noticed that many investors are having challenges with commonly known issues like marketing, like what kind of tools to utilize, how to improve their operations. And I have decided to share with you such kind of how we are doing, simply as that. And today I will cover with you a Keap Pro application, which is good enough for you. And we have in very good business relationship with the Keap. We became certified partners, and definitely would love to have opportunity to share with you how does it look like, what kind of features you can utilize it, and that I will be sharing with you in and out how that system is working. On top of it is we will be also introducing other tools which I believe that you will be definitely benefiting from, and the primary goal is at the end to make you feeling comfortable that what you are doing, how you're implementing your strategies will be beneficial for you, right? So no more piece of papers, no more calling the prospects, and everything should be utilized smoothly, and you should be generating quite a lot of leads on a regular basis, right? And those tools will help you to do such, right? So let's switch to the application, which is called keap.com, and I already logged in to the straightforward, never utilized application, just as you were logging in after just setting up the account or setting up the trial version. And they keep offering 40 days trial. And one of the good things is by being the partner, I have a possibility to offer you significant discounts comparing to the website. So something to consider when you will be looking for. So today I will cover only a basic interface and what kind of features you can utilize it from the perspective if you were a real estate professional, right? A real estate agent, a real estate investor, and anyone who is associated with that. That's what I want to do it. But Keap is not only limited to small businesses, professionals. You can run it, different ventures and everything. So if you start, you logging in, you will be forced looked at the get started option. And as you see it here, you can add the contact manually, right? You can import your database from sources like Google, Excel sheets, migrated through the mobile applications, but I will cover that later on. Not today, but later on. So you can create your profile, you can review your business profile. And one of the very good things associated with that, you can have multiple websites associated, landing pages is enormous functionality for very, very reasonable price. Before used to called in Confusionsoft, but I believe it not anymore, right? And definitely something to look at from the perspective, right? So, and you can customize it very, very much. So as you see it is, I will just scroll from the getting started, and then I will explain every menu option, and then we will conclude this workshop. And after that, I will record, and I will be sharing with you how I believe that you can benefit from it, and I will be setting up the interface by recording that video. So as you see it is, you can have different lead sources, you can contact and see it, all the operations. Okay, so you can import the contacts, you can customize it and see from where they're coming, if they're coming from Facebook or other means. All right, that's very important. As a real estate investor, we are having a lot of challenges, and professional, we're having a lot of challenges for the lifespan of the lead, from attracting the lead, generating the lead, and closing the deal, transacting on the transaction. So we came up with some suggestions for professionals to include some features which you can charge in the middle and recycle those costs, that money to the future marketing, and to recycle and generate as many leads, right? So you have opportunity to do that. Then you can track daily activities and processes. I will be elaborating more on another menu, but you have reminders. You having a task to be done on a regular basis, and you can automate that based on the behavior and what the prospect's client is doing, right? That's just amazing. No more remembering, no more putting on the notes and etc. Right? So that's amazing, right? You can promote your business. We will be talking about setting up the campaigns, email campaigns. You can collaborate more with the text messaging, which is recently introduced, and you can create landing pages, etc. Right? So no more extra costs, to be honest with you, where you will be creating landing pages from some landing pages, websites. Everything is included in this package, right? So, and communication. How many times, if you receive the leads, for example, let's say home buyer, okay? How many times you have to call those guys to find it out about information about documents, uploading, etc. And at one point, if you given 3, 4, 5 calls, you forget, and then you're losing the deal. So everything is well organized, and you can communicate, and you can have it reminders and tasks on a regular basis. And the goal is not to call, but per se, is just to have those people send the email automatically. Mr. X, you didn't upload this document. Mr. Z, we are having conference call tomorrow, and please ready, this is the documents which I would like you to provide, right? So that's something which was very important, right? So this is a basic overview when you see it from the beginning, when you are logging in, and you can go and continue, right? So I can create it synchronous, I can create connections with the Zapier. You can connect other tools, QuickBooks. Let's have a look. It's integrating. One of the very powerful thing is you can synchronize, as you see it. This is my email connected. If I send the email from my email account, that person I will have a task and associated, and I will see those communications in the profile of the client, right? QuickBooks, PayPal, Zoom accounts, right? You can connect other applications through the Zapier, and on top of it there is quite a lot of other applications, so you can have a calendar synchronized and everything, right? A very powerful option for anybody, right? Okay, so I'm going back to this is the starting point. So we can add the contacts. We can provide the profile, business name, phone number, and everything. Let's go back to the collect tasks, payments. I will be just, you can create the invoice, you can create some products, payment processor, you can connect with the QuickBook Online, right? So quite a lot of activities. And let's go to promote the market, send the first broadcast email, require the Google reviews, authenticate the emails to make sure that everybody who are you sending the emails will be receiving them. Communication, so simply schedule follow-up appointment types. Yeah, you have an appointment too, right? And text messaging and phone line. See how you can save email with the email templates, and I will explain to you that very briefly. And you can utilize the mobile application. I will be not showing today, but you can communicate, send the text messages, send the follow-up and everything associated remotely by using the Keap applications. That's what was introduced recently, and I'm very, very happy about that. So let's go back and I will show it to you, the menu home. So this is the basic interface where you can set it up, all the applications, and see what is going on. As you see it, this is blank application. So you can have it, how many leads are coming, what kind of jobs you have it, how many invoices you have it, and how many emails and percentage was open. Recent activities, who has opened the email, who had replied, what kind of message was sent through the text messaging, right? And then all the tasks associated with your daily work. So you log into your daily routine, and you can maintain the business on a regular basis without Excel sheets, without anything associated with the note, right? No more notepads, please. Then appointments, reviews, right? This is very, very blank, and is not yet utilized at this moment. This is the demo kind of application. I decided to utilize it for you to show it, right? So let's go to the contacts. So we have multiple sections which you can utilize it. So contacts is, you can add the contacts by manually add the content, import the contacts. Please understand, if you will be creating any funnels, any forms, external, and integrations, bots, etc., those will be recorded here as long as you connect to the Keap, right? And I will show you some, Google contacts, QuickBooks Online, synchronize it, and you can synchronize with the spreadsheets. You can synchronize with the My Phone contacts, synchronizing with the mobile application, and you can even scan the business card by utilizing the application, right? And one of the amazing feature from the scanning the business card, you scan the business card and automatically the system is sending the information. Thank you very much for meeting, let's meet it in etc., right? And then you can create follow-up sequence where your step is only to scan the business card, and automatically Keap will keep updating the records and following up with the prospect. Very, very powerful system in that aspect, right? So let's go back to the dashboard. So we have in manually, I will just show it how you can add the contact, and you can create through the form as you see it. So you can set it up, the first name, last name, work email, company, phone number, and everything. Phone numbers, add the notes. Okay. And you can add additional information, links, websites, address, billing addresses, However, one of the powerful things is you can create up to 150 additional custom fields. And I will be showing you how we are doing for the home seller, home buyers, and money partners, investors, and how I will show it to you how powerful that system is. It's very amazing. So you can add that client, and then you can customize it as a lead, client, and other manually, but that features, if you set it up correctly, can be automatically added. So let's go back to the messages. This is amazing feature. As you see it here, download the Keap mobile application, and then you can find the phone number associated with it, where you can receive the phone calls as a business line. You can send the call the prospects, so they will not see your private cell phone number, but you will be receiving on your cell phone number, and you can communicate by the text messaging, utilizing templates and utilizing the features which you will be using as a normal business person, right? So I haven't set it up. This is the first login in kind of set it up, but I would like you to be aware how powerful that is. Then let's go to the tasks. Okay, so if you create a task, the system, if the, for example, prospect client, for example, will apply to buy a house, or let's say that is the first stage, right? They provided the first name, last name, email address, but we do not have it information about their financial informations. We don't have information if they can qualify it. We have to work with the mortgage agent. We have to work with the real estate agent. So those tasks are automatically associated and created by the system by automating the processes, which I will show it briefly. However, you can add the task manually also, and at the time of the due, associated contact, we don't have any contacts yet. However, I would like you to, okay, let's do the task. Call after follow-up, which day, whatever, let's do this way. Reminder at the time, perfect. One of the things is you can call prospect and then associated contact, you add that person. So we will add, let's do this way, why not, Jarek, who holds Jarek at canadabig.com. Oh, sorry. Okay, I will not add it, phone number. I have to joke all the time, right? So, and I'm considered as myself as a prospect. But guys, this is manual work. Very rarely happens, right? Boom. I have a contacts title, and as you see it here, we have in a contact, which is the lead. You retrieve the information, and then we can text them, we can email them, we can apply the tags, which was very powerful system. We can have a tags, we can create, meet with him, with me, add the payments, upload the files, documents, and add automations, make a phone calls. That's amazing, right? So we cover the messages, we cover the tasks, as you see it here, and then I can definitely set it up, mark as a complete. But one of the very important aspects of that, I would love to have you to understand everything that can be automated within a short period of the time. So appointments, let's go to the appointments. You can set up multiple types of the appointments, okay? So there is no appointment type yet, so I'm adding the appointment. And one of the good things is console and you can customize it. Oh, spelling. Sorry, English is my not mother tongue. Oh yeah, because I'm using on another application. Okay. I can use the business name or I can use online. So there is an option to meet in person, online, and you can customize it and you can add it. The Zoom meetings or other video conferencing applications, or you can ask that person to provide. And if you have this feature, then you can follow up with on the emails. You can use the templates on the text messaging. I found it out that is working very, very well, right? So let's go. First conversation. Okay, let's see it. Next. Duration, let's set it up 30 minutes. I want to have a buffer to prepare myself. Then we can have a schedule. You can set it up the schedule from 9 to 5. Next. You can provide the pre-approvement of instructions, etc. And that's it, right? So I'm going to click finish. And bingo, we have in system. And that will be looking like that. And you can embed that application to any website or have it directly showing up on your systems, right? So that will load it now. Oops. Yeah, I believe that the issue is because I have set it up with the different application and it's not allowing me. I am not surprised because I should not be even utilizing my credentials here. This is the testing account. Okay. But if you have an appointment with me, you will see it. Now, so we have in appointments, money. You can create the invoices, you can create the quotes, you can create the recurring payments, and you can create the checkout forms. And you can also associate with the prospects, right? One of the ideas is if you're offering how to buy the houses ebooks, how to fix the credit courses, that what you can utilize it within this application. Now we are going to broadcasts. This is the email broadcast, and soon will be implemented also SMS broadcasts. Please understand, this is equivalent like many other applications. When you create the email and you send it, you blast it everybody. This is one of the features to send it right away or within short period of the time with the particular requirements. But this is just basic feature, and there is a lot of other features associated with the automations, and that's what the powerful tool of the Keap is. There are two types: is easy automations and then advanced one. So if there are easy automations, I will show it to you. Let's start with, I'll just give you an example. So create automation. I will show it. Free consultation. Okay, let's do that one. I'm adding this one. So when a public form, the form is submitted. We didn't create any forms. Then you can send the email template encouraging the person to hello, and then you can set the signature and you can add the booking link, right? You see it here. I'm just first conversation, as you see it, we created, and that is very, very powerful. When they receive it, they will get the reminders 1 day before, 1 hour before, and you can introduce and talk with them through the pipeline. That is very, very, very powerful tool, and every in person who is utilizing this can utilize it. But you can customize it. You can have it so many different features. You can follow up. You can send the after appointment reminders. You can follow up with the deals, etc. Right? And that is very, very powerful. But these are the easy one. What is the well, I've been using for over 6 years this system, and one of the most powerful things is here. This is advanced automations. I don't believe it. I can explain how powerful that can be. If, for example, person opened the email but didn't click, you can send the informations following up. If the person didn't visited the website and didn't finish the process, any kind of process, right? If the person uploaded documents and that person didn't. Okay, so I will show it. Test. There's no category. Buyers, for example. Add it. Save. So I just want you to have an idea how that works, right? So for example, let's go. If the form is submitted, you can ask them to verify the email, confirm the email. If they confirm the email, you can send them the informations about they approve or pre-approve or any other means possible. You can add it here, then you can send them the email, right, for example, and then you can follow up with informations, and then you can customize it, hello, first name, and utilize the custom fields information. But on the top of it is, as you see it here, apply the note. So that note will be applied to the profile, right? So I would like to make a follow-up. Okay, I would say other, and one of the things is here, merge, and I'm going to use first name, last name, just interested to buy a house. And then you can provide all the information associated with that. You can associate and notify the person in charge, and you can customize it with the phone number, call that guy, call, and then phone number. Phone number, and you can customize it and apply the note. So this is very powerful. Then you can create the tasks. You can update other, you can create the orders. It's enormous features. You can utilize it, right? Create the deal. I will elaborate about deals a little bit more, right? So remember the deal. So we covered just automated processes, and these features, guys, these features, it's enormous. Look at the pipeline stage moved, because I will cover now this aspect of it. Okay. So I'm going back to the interface, because I would like to wrap it up as soon as possible. So we are setting up this. Let's delete it. And now let's go to the pipeline. Pipeline is a project-based stages where you can customize behavior, operations, tasks, things to do within the system, and allowing you as a person in charge to see it where that particular lead customer is within, right? So for example, let's go and create the sales pipeline. So buyers, that's what I will create that new lead, but you see it here, new lead, qualified lead, quote send, negotiating, and quote accepted, but you can customize that. So it can be new lead, pre-qualifications, prospect A, prospect B, closed, approved, disapproved, but I will show it to you how that works. And please understand, everything what I've been doing, it's as you see it here, we have a lead, qualified leads and everything, and we can create it. For example, if you are working for the home buyers, right? So they fill up the application, then you as administrator, you should have a chance to verify the whatever they provided. If there are missing documents, then you can request the documents. If they want to sign the contract, you can send them the contract, and you have these informations through that pipeline. Then if they are ready to buy the property, you can put into the buying property pipeline, right? You can do that for the home sellers, you can do it for the investors, you can do for any other businesses within the same system, because you can categorize the home buyers with different criterias and different tagging, so they will be not contradicting, and they will be you're not going to be confused if this is a buyer or seller, right? That's very, very powerful. So for example, you see it here, add the deal, new lead, contact because only me, deal value, let's make $10,000. Oh, okay, no problem. Interested to buy. Okay. Okay, this is just information, so I didn't provide the deal name. Okay, so we have in 100,000, why not? And then you can automate the stages by utilizing previously shown automations. If they are moving to that stage, you can customize it, send the email, remove the tags, create the tasks, send the email. And by doing that, you can just drag and drop that particular prospect, or they can be automatically moved. If, for example, they became a prospect, so they are fulfill all the expectations, they will be automatically moved to the sequence where we will be requiring the documents, right? Mortgage pre-approval or whatever there is needed, whatever you as a business owner you need it, right? And that is so powerful, and you can utilize that through you can customize email. You can see entire journey of the business, what you're conducting, right? You can add the team members if you have an extra, and that one very, very powerful system. And on the top of it is you can have multiple reports, the sales, who visited, contact growth, percentage. You can monitor everything, whatever you are running as a one business, right? So I believe that this is very, very powerful system, and this is the introduction to the Keap. This is the introductions to the application called Keap Pro. There are the other version, however, based on my experience and suggestions for the cost effectiveness and how much time and money you can save by utilizing this application, I believe that will be the most applicable to you. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me and to make sure that You can discuss other opportunities. I will be posting that information on our portal, on the social media, and everywhere else. And I believe that will be very beneficial for you to see it. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Let's see it. This is Jarek Buchholz at streetsmarttools.com. That is the portal associated with automating all the processes for the real estate investors. And I believe that that's it. I will conclude that information, and looking forward to work with you. And hopefully you will enjoy my presentation and future presentations. So my goal will be to show you how I setting up the logistics for my partners, right? And I will take extra steps because I have a tools where I can push all the integrations from one system. However, I would like to be aware how that works and educate and help you to develop that system also, right? And see it how you can benefit. So thank you very much for your time. I am very excited about that tool, especially they have improved enormously within the last few years. And this is one of the most powerful tool. I found it very helpful for the real estate investors, right? If you are a renovator, if you are a wholesaler, if you are a real estate agent, doesn't matter what, you can utilize that and customize that towards your needs. And hopefully my presentations will be benefiting you in that aspect too. So thank you very much.